All right. All right, everyone, drop a like, say hello. For those of you guys that are tuning in, let's see. What are we doing here? Hi, Virginia. So, hi, Amanda. Hi, Morgan. So for those of you guys that don't know, I am live streaming on TikTok and also on my YouTube page at the same time here. So we're doing alto signs from Aries all the way to Pisces. Aries to Pisces. And we will do one question readings for $20. I'm only taking CashApp. One question reading for $20. CashApp only. This is my CashApp handle. Any super chats received will be taken as a donation. Only CashApp, you guys, okay? So I'm gonna pin this. Oh, thank you so much, Jazz. Hi, everyone. Everyone that's tuning in, drop a like, say hello. Ozias, Jazz, Nisha, thank you so much for the rose, Jazz. I really appreciate it. Gwit de Gliz, thank you so much for the rose. I really appreciate it. Drop a like, everyone. Say hello. We're going to go from Aries all the way to Pisces. And we will do one question readings for $20. For those, for my TikTok folks, this is my CashApp handle. If you guys are interested in a one question reading, a quick one question message. If you guys are interested, that is my CashApp handle. If you guys have a hard time finding it, just go to my YouTube page and look it up on there. So drop a like, everyone. Say hello. Hi, Gwit Douglas. Get my algorithm up, you guys. That'll be much appreciated. We're going to take a look at the person. I posted these shorts, but we're going to kind of like take a look at like an in-depth reading. I also posted this on my TikTok. What the person that you're thinking of dealing with, separated from, we're going to see what this person wants to say to you, basically. Okay. So we're going to start at 8 minutes, you guys. Drop a like, say hello. Also, if you guys are interested in one question reading, send your payment, post your questions on the payment, pin it. And I will also timestamp that too, so that you guys can watch it over again. Just a quick note that these messages I'm delivering on here live, it's not like my personal readings that I do on my on Zoom with clients. So they're really quick 411 messages. They are, no longer than 3 to 5 minutes long, these readings, okay? So everyone drop a like, say hello. That would be much appreciated. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Bridgeport, Madison. Welcome, you guys. Sheena. Hi, Sheena. DeAndre. I already got a question. I already got a payment for DeAndre. Hold on one sec. So I'm starting at 8 minutes. So I'm going to do Aries first, and then I'll do the questions that come in. Just keep in mind, these are the really quick 411 messages. They're not like my personal readings, you guys, okay? Make sure you guys don't ask the same questions over and over again. This is telling me that, this is telling me that you have a hard time letting go, just accepting things for what it is. And if you guys keep asking the same questions over and over again, that means my ability to help you might not be there. I might not be able to help you, So will my birth for October 19th, my birthday, will my ex be with me? Oh, DeAndre, I feel like you have a hard time letting go of this ex, but we could take a look. Just make sure you guys don't ask the same questions. Like I said, you know, it might not have the ability to help you guys because, you know, when I deliver messages, I want to deliver messages in a way where it empowers you to stand and walk on your own 2 feet. Okay. So, so thank you guys. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Keep liking. Yeah, thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it so much. Hi, Cora. Hi, Zana. So you can apply this to your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. So we're going to start with Aries, and then as I'm doing them, I'll do the 1-question readings too. So I'll do them in between signs. You know, I'll do them after. Okay. So we're going to do Aries first, and then we'll do DeAndre. All right. So messages, we're going to start in like a minute and a half for Aries. Like, drop a like. Thank you so much, you guys. The YouTube folks, like, drop a like, you guys. Okay, so we're going to start in like 1 minute with Aries. Hi, Darg Alexandra. Welcome, you guys. Drop a like, everyone. If you guys are interested in a 1-question reading, send your payment. Okay, let's see. Like. All right. So Aries is starting soon, you guys, okay? Aries at 8 minutes. What this person wants to tell you. It could be someone that you're dealing with, thinking of, separated from. So just apply this to your own unique situations. Sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. All right. So Aries. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So Aries. Ooh. Tell you what, Aries is person. The person that Aries is dealing with, thinking of. What does this person want to tell Aries? What does this person want to tell Aries? Messages for Aries. Oh, thank you so much, Katie Lee. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Messages for Aries here. The person that Aries is dealing with, thinking of, what does this person want to say to Aries? What does this person want to tell Aries? Oh, we have the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces here. This person has been keeping secrets here from you. Okay. This person has been keeping secrets from you. Also, another thing I'm getting is that, you know, with the High Priestess here and the 5 of Pentacles, you know, this person could be missing you a lot. Okay. There could be separation here. You guys could be in no contact at this time here. Okay. But I do feel like this person wants to let you know that they are feeling very, very, very lonely without you at this time here, Aries. Okay. What else do we have for Aries? With the 9 of Cups. Okay. So this person's seeing you as their wish fulfillment here. Okay. I feel like this person basically is in love with you. And this person wants to be with you again. I do believe that there's separation here. I do believe that, you know, there is no contact between you and your person here. With the Ace of Swords, it flew out in the challenge position. This is, for me, when it flies out like this is the challenge position. Basically, there's no communication between you and your person right now. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords in the challenge position here, I feel like this person goes back and forth. You know, I feel like this person doesn't really know what they want. I feel like when this person, you know, speaks, this person's not really speaking clearly. This person's clearly not saying what they want. You know, I feel like this person speaks in code. You know what I mean? So I feel like this person's not really clear about their intentions and their feelings here towards you. Their communication is not so great. Hi, Tricia. Oh, thank you so much, Pri. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Drop a like, everyone. Say hello. With a Chariot here. All right. I feel like this person has a hard time moving on from you. I also feel like this person doesn't really have the willpower or the energy to actually like make things work or try and give this another shot here. I don't know. I feel like this person might be very drained at this time here. Someone here could be going through some sort of financial issues here. Okay, someone here could be, you know, just feeling very insecure about themselves. What else do we have here for Aries? The person that Aries is dealing with here, thinking of, with the King of Wands. We have someone here that's still very passionate about you here. Okay, but I feel like this person is also comes off very emotionally aloof. Okay, this person's not really emotionally invested into this connection or into this relationship at this time here. Okay, so I do feel like whoever this is, I do feel like this person is someone that you're dealing with or thinking of where there's no communication. Okay, someone here is feeling lonely without you. They're in love with you, but I also feel like they don't want to say it or they don't want to tell you. Okay, so that does it for Aries. We're going to do DeAndre here. So DeAndre, $20. Thank you so much. Let's get your question answered here. So DeAndre is timestamp number 1140, $20. Okay, so tell me about DeAndre. On October 19th, will DeAndre and Brittany be together again by DeAndre's birthday? Messages for DeAndre. Will DeAndre and Brittany be together again by DeAndre's birthday? Okay, so we have the King of Wands here, Aries, little Sagittarius energy. We also have the Page of Swords here. I feel like you guys won't be together, but I feel like there will be a text message. Like, I feel like Brittany might reach out to you and say, hey, DeAndre, happy birthday to you, you know? But I don't feel like you guys will be together, okay? I'm going to pull a few more cards here and see what's going on. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Page of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Two of Swords here, okay? I feel like that it's a no. Yeah, especially with the Two of Swords here and the Sun card in the reverse. The situation between you and Brittany here is just not a very happy situation here. I mean, this could be her where I feel like, you know, you might be reaching out to her maybe in this very current moment, but she has her back turned away. You know, I feel like, you know, whoever this is, you know, this Brittany person, I feel like this Brittany person has a hard time really communicating here. But I just don't see this coming back together. But more so, I see a text message that's happening here. You know, like happy birthday. That's about it. You know, with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, you know, with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, you know, I feel like you guys are just not working well together. You know, there's no cohesion here. You know, there's a lack of collaboration here. Three of Pentacles is basically working together as a teammate to make things work here. But the Three of Pentacles came out in the reverse. I don't feel like this connection is really going to work out, to be quite honest here. Why is this connection not working out? Someone here is just non-committal. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands here, someone's just non-committal here. Okay. Yeah, I don't see this coming back together, but I see a text message happening here between you and Brittany. More so like Brittany's going to reach out and say, hello, you know, happy birthday, DeAndre. But that's about it. Yeah, I don't see this coming back together. Okay. So I hope that was helpful. Let's move on to Taurus next. Hi, little mama. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Jennifer. Drop a like, everyone. Say hello. All right, tell me about Taurus here. Tell me about Taurus. Okay, the person that Taurus is dealing with, thinking of, what does this person want to tell Taurus? What does this person want to tell Taurus? What does this person want to tell Taurus? Hi, Janelle. Hi, BD. Hi, Shia. Messages for Taurus. What does this person want to tell Taurus? Oh, thank you so much, Sangaya. To be quite honest here, I feel like the person that you're dealing with here, or the person that you are thinking of, I feel like this person is not really doing well in life. Okay. I do feel like this person is caught in a rock and a hard place. They're at a crossroads in their life here. Okay. With the Four of Pentacles, when it comes to a situation between you and a person here, I feel like what they want to say to you is that, they're not doing well, but I also feel like if you had a conversation with this person, they will not share this with you. They will not share that they are struggling at this time here. The Two of Wands here and the Four of Pentacles. Hi, Alexandri. We have the Death card, Scorpio energy. Hi, Doris. With the Page of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I feel like this person wants to tell you, sorry that things ended between you and them. I do feel like there was an ending here. Yeah, I do feel like there was an ending here. I feel like this person is sorry for not being able to make things work. This person's sorry for, where their life is at right now at this time. Let's see. What the Eight of Cups. And a Ton of Cups. Yeah, it seems like this person walked away from the opportunity for happiness here, for fulfillment. This person walked away from a relationship. It just seems like, to me, this person is not ready for it. They have nothing to give. They have nothing to offer. They're not in a stable place in their life, okay, to even sustain a relationship here. So I feel like this person basically did the right thing. This person did the right thing by leaving so that they could get their life straight. And perhaps at some point, this person could come back to you once they have their life together here. But I feel like it's one of those instances where I feel like this person just didn't have their life together. Their finances are not good. I feel like this person just doesn't have a really good paying job here. Okay. I mean, you might not be materialistic here, but I feel like this person's trying to be realistic because it takes two people to make a relationship work. Now, keep in mind that, money that comes in is also currency. And if there's an imbalance in that, and someone here lacks money, and then the other person has to take care of the other person, which turns into a bit of a financial liability, it could create a bit of an energetic imbalance here. And you don't want that. I do feel like this person made a smart move by walking away from the situation and not dragging you down with their problems here. Okay, so that does it for Taurus here. Moving on to Gemini. Hi, Chris CB. Gemini is 1820. Hi, fire-breathing dove. I keep trying to subscribe to. That's strange. Yeah, YouTube is really weird. I don't know why it does that. Really fed up. Hi. You're welcome, Janelle. Okay, so Gemini. Tell me about Gemini here. What messages do we have for Gemini? Yeah, it's really weird. I mean, it could be Mercury retrograde. I don't know. But I mean, YouTube always acts really weird. I don't know what to say, but yeah. Tell me about Gemini here. The person that Gemini is dealing with, thinking of, what does this person want to tell Gemini? What does this person want to tell Gemini? What does this person want to tell Gemini? Those of you guys that are on TikTok, drop a like. Everyone drop a like. Everyone drop a like. Even on the people here on YouTube with a star card. And also the Two of Swords here. Okay. I feel like this person's in love with you, but I feel like this person's in complete denial that this person's in love with you. I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like this person has never felt this way towards you, or towards anybody for that matter here. Okay. So whoever this is, I just feel like this person sees you as their wish fulfillment, but I also feel like this person just is blocking themselves out from their wish fulfillment and their prosperity here with you. What else do we have? Six of Wands. It came out in the reverse, by the way. I feel like whoever this is, for some reason, this person already feels like, this connection that you're in with this person feels like it will not be successful. Yeah. I do feel like this person sees them and doesn't really see themselves very highly here. I do feel like this person lacks a lot of self-confidence here. Yeah, I do feel like this person lacks a lot of self-confidence. I see this person actually pulling their energies back here. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like what this person can offer you is just friendship. They just want to hang out with you. They want companionship here, Gemini. Okay. So, I feel like whoever this is, I feel like this is an individual here, you know, they want to be with you, but I feel like this person can't give you what you want or can't meet your expectations here, Gemini. Let's see what else we have. We have Judgment, Sagittarius energy. You know, they might not want this right now, but eventually this person will want to sort of like get back together here with you or be with you, okay? But I also feel like this person's also not really quite ready to commit here too with the Knight of Wands here. So this person's energy is quite shifty. Yeah, this person's quite shifty here. So I would say that, you know, tread lightly with this individual because I feel like this person has a tendency to sort of like go back and forth here. Okay. We have the Sun card and the Queen of Wands and the Lovers here, and then the Five of Pentacles and the Tower. So here's the deal here. I feel like this person goes back and forth. I do see that you guys are coming together, but at some point, this person's just going to out of nowhere ghost you, and it's just going to completely surprise you here. Okay, so that does it for Gemini. Moving on to the next paid question here for Rose. Okay. So tell me about Rose here. Rose's timestamp is 22:10. Okay. Okay, what are John's energies towards Rose? What are John's energy towards Rose? What are John's energies towards Rose? What are John's energies towards Rose? Tell me about what John's energies are towards Rose. Hi, Lisa Marie. Okay. Drop a like, everyone. Say hello. That'll be much appreciated. Oh, geez, that's a lot. Okay, no, I'm not going to take all of that. Okay. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords here and the Eight of Swords. Okay. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the Eight of Swords here. I don't know. I feel like this person, I don't know if this person's like worried. I don't know if this person's fearful. I don't know if this person feels stuck or paralyzed while they're with you here, but there's a sense of feeling stuck, and I feel like this person wants to break free. Yeah. This person basically wants to bust out of those swords and bust out of the restraints and like run away, basically. Three of Swords in the reverse. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to this energy towards you, I feel like he doesn't really quite know what he's looking for. Three of Wands here. Three of Swords in the reverse. I don't know if he's trying to overcome some sort of heartbreak here. Why is this Three of Swords in the reverse here? Hi, Jason. I feel like he's completely guarded. It's just kind of blocked off here. Not really quite sure what he's looking for here. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. It just seems like he wants to break free because he feels stuck. Hangman here. Yeah, I don't really, I feel like his energies towards you, I just feel like he's just not sure. Yeah. But, it could be an indication that, he just doesn't want to be tied up in the relationship here. Okay. If you just met him, I just feel like he's just kind of going with the flow to see where things go here too. But at this moment, I don't really see anything like serious or this turning into anything serious at the moment here. I don't know. It could turn into a little bit of, I feel like it could turn into lust or something like that, or this Jason person or John person here finds you very attractive. But yeah, I just don't really see this turning into anything at this point here. It's just kind of like going with the flow, just seeing where things go. Eight of Swords here, I feel like he doesn't want to be restricted at this time. So if you are looking for a committed relationship with him, I don't feel like he's really looking for that. Yeah. Yeah, he's going through something here. Yeah, going through some sort of sadness here. But when it comes to you, he's just not really sure. Yeah, that's all I could say. Okay. So that does it for Rose. That does it for Rose. Hi, Hajia. Okay, moving on to Cancer. Cancer is 2605. Okay. What messages do we have for Cancer? The person that Cancer is thinking of dealing with, what does this person want to say to Cancer? What does this person want to say to Cancer? What does this person want to tell Cancer? 57 people in the room for 40 likes. If everyone could drop a like, that would be much appreciated. All right, let's see. Cancer. We got the Queen of Swords. Okay, so seems like someone here wants to get something off their chest here. Yeah, okay. I don't know. It seems like whoever this person's coming out of hermit mode here to speak with you. I mean, it seems like this person has done some sort of introspection, self-reflection here. Perhaps this person's coming to a realization that they have fallen in love with you here. And I feel like whoever this person wants to express that here towards you. Okay? This person's in love. This person's realizing that you are their soulmate, okay? So expect communication from this person here because I feel like this person has been away from you for quite a while here, Cancer, okay? Hi, Queen Kim. We have the Sun. Yeah, this person's seeing you as their happiness here. This person's seeing you as their happiness, and they feel like this person right now in this very moment, they could be spying on you here, okay? They're spying on you. They're watching you. They're seeing how you're doing here. Perhaps they're trying to figure out, when it would be a safe time to sort of come in and, and speak their truth here. What this person wants to tell you is that this person loves you. Yeah, this person sees you as their happiness. All right, what else do we have here? We also have the Knight of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So this person's ready for commitment here with you. Okay? This person's ready for long-term commitment. And I feel like this person is speaking their honest truth here, Cancer. What the Justice card? Yeah, Justice, 4 of Wands here. Okay. So I do feel like this person's ready for the real deal here. Seems like it might have taken some time for this person to sort of realize this, but perhaps this person just needed space to think about things and sort of reassess their situation here, whether they want this or not. And it seems like this person wants this. Yeah, with the Fool card, it's kind of yeah, fuck yeah, let's do this, with the Fool card. Okay. So whoever this is, I do feel like, they might be coming in very kind of stoic and stuff like that, but I do feel like this person is very fired up to sort of give this a shot and give this a go here. Okay. So that does it for Cancer. Hey, Jamie, what is your question? So I just received payment from Jamie here. What is your question, Jamie? Are we meant to be? Okay. Okay, Jamie's 2915. Okay. Tell me about Jamie's situation. The situation that Jamie is in, are they meant to be? The person that Jamie is dealing with? Is Jamie and this person meant to be? I don't know why I'm hearing a C name here. Does this person have a C name? Let's see. The person that Jamie is dealing with? Is this person Jamie meant to be? Two of Swords. I don't know. When I see the Two of Swords, it's like a no card for me. Okay. So I'm just going to take a look and see what else is going on here. Someone here might be in denial about the situation that they're in. Yeah. We have the Page of Wands. Okay. So here we have the Page of Wands here. I mean, you're dealing with someone here who's incredibly immature here. Okay. I mean, this person's putting you in the friends with benefit zone here. I feel like this person, this is an individual that's, very enthusiastic, very excited to do things. This person's very adventurous. But I feel like with the Page of Wands here, this person's not looking for anything serious here. Okay. This person's not really looking for anything serious. We have the King of Wands here. Not the King of Wands, a King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here, and the Three of Swords here. Wowzers. Not quite sure what happened here. But it seems like this person broke your heart. I mean, this person might have put you in a third-party situation. Could be a situation that this person's really indecisive here. Excuse me. This person's really indecisive here. Okay. Let's see what else we have. We have the Chariot. You're better off without this person, to be quite honest. Yeah, Jamie. Yeah, move on. Move on. Let this go. If this were to come back together again, let's say, for example, whatever this person has done to lead to this heartbreak here, okay, perhaps this confusion, this separation here, okay, it seems like there is a separation here. If there was a separation here, I do feel like it's going to happen again. Now, if you're still currently in the situation, you're trying to work things out with this person, if this person did you dirty, this person will do you dirty again. Okay, so just be careful with this person. You're way better off without this person. Okay, because you're coming up as an Empress here. You deserve better. It's time to reclaim your power here and not give your power away to this other person here that you're dealing with. Okay, so that does it for Jamie. All right, what else do we have here? So I think I got payment from somebody else here too. So we have Sammy here. Okay, so Sammy, let me do Leo and then I'm going to do Sammy, okay? So let me do Leo. Leo, 30. So Leo is 32. 32, 36. Okay. So the person, hi Mahogany. I hope I said your name correctly. I'm sorry if I butchered it. Tell them about Leo. Messages for Leo here. The person that Leo is dealing with, thinking of. What does this person want to say to Leo? What does this person want to tell Leo? What does this person want to tell Leo? What does this person want to tell Leo? So with the Page of Cups, seems like this is a newer person that's coming into your life here. Okay. I do feel like this person has a crush on you. Okay. Maybe perhaps this is a secret admirer. Okay. This person's watching you from afar. This person thinks you're cute. This person thinks you're nice. I feel like this person wants to come towards you and maybe ask you out on a date. Okay. Could be a situation that, this is a place that you frequent all the time. Maybe this is where you get your coffee. Maybe this is where you get your lunch. All right. And I feel like this person sees you there all the time. And I feel like this person wants to approach you and ask you out on a date with the Four of Swords here. Okay. Whoever this person is, I do feel like this person's quite shy to ask you because I feel like this person has never really, crushed so hard for someone in public. All right. So the Four of Swords. Let's see what else we have. With Eight of Wands. Yeah, expect this person to reach out or communicate to you or just come forward and say, hey, Leo, I think you're cute. Let's go out on a date. I really do feel like this is a newer person that's coming into your life. I don't feel like this is anyone that you have been dealing with here. Okay. But let's say if, for example, if there is someone that you have been dealing with for a while here and that you're in no communication with this person might break communication and reach out to you here. Okay. I'm a little concerned with this energy because I do feel like this is a very immature individual. So I could see why if there's no communication between you and your person that, I can understand why you guys are not talking. But the Knight of Wands here, okay. And we have the Lovers. Interesting. So two stories here. I mean, it could be someone that you've dealt with where, you're in no communication with this person here. And this person could be reaching out to you for communication, trying to reconnect with you here in love, or that you could be meeting someone new randomly in public, and this person wants to take you out on a date, but also this person is not really serious for a romantic relationship here. Because look at this, with the Knight of Wands here. This Knight of Wands is turned away from this Lovers card. So I feel like this person is not really looking for anything serious at this time. I mean, I do feel like if anything, this person is looking to get to know you, maybe be friends, maybe call you for a late night booty call or something like that. But this person wants to explore options here with the Seven of Cups. Okay. So yeah, I don't feel like this person is looking for anything serious. Interesting. This could be an ex here too. That's coming back around, fantasizing about a booty call here with you, but then they're not looking for anything serious. Okay. So that does it for Leo. Moving on to Sammy. Sammy, what is your question? Okay. So Sammy is 36, 18. What actions? What are Ray's next actions towards Sammy here? Messages for Sammy regarding Ray. What are Ray's next actions towards Sammy? What are Ray's next actions towards Sammy? Messages for Sammy regarding Ray. What are Ray's next actions towards Sammy? Okay. Three of Pentacles. I mean, if you guys are separated right now, perhaps he wants to step in and work things out here with you. Work together with you as a team to bring this back together. You know, perhaps if you are separated from him, you know, I feel like that he's planning for a reconciliation here. Okay, we have two threes here. So I feel like he's planning to get back together. You know, he's planning to get back together here with you. Okay, that basically that's his plan. All right, let's see what else we have. Six of Wands. I don't know why, but the bottom of my left foot is really itchy. Okay, so he's coming back around this time around. He's really confident that this time things will work because I feel like he's trying to manifest here with you. Yeah, he's trying to manifest here with you. So if you are separated, or that if you have been separated from him, you know, I feel like his plans are to get back together with you, work things out, and manifest here with you. Okay, let's see. Magician, Gemini, Virgo. Ace of Cups. He's in love with you, by the way. Yeah, he's in love with you, but also because of the way he feels about you, he's not really telling the truth about how he truly feels with the Ace of Swords in the reverse here. Interestingly enough, I feel like with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, I feel like he doesn't really communicate well. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, he doesn't really communicate honestly here. But he does want a relationship here with you. He does want to invest in a relationship here with you. The problem is his communication sucks. Yeah, I feel like he struggles trying to get his point across. I almost get the sense that he has trouble defending himself too. Or that he lies. Ace of Swords in the reverse, Page of Pentacles here. It does seem like he's coming back around to make you some sort of offer here too. Yeah, an offer of commitment, long-term commitment here, okay? So if you are separated, expect him to come back around and try and work things out here with you, okay? He does want to manifest here with you, but I'm a little concerned with the Ace of Swords being in the reverse. I do feel like he does have a hard time communicating the truth, okay? So that does it for Sammy. Moving on to Virgo. You guys, I'm going to take a little break after Virgo, okay? I'm going to have a little snack. I'm going to drink some water, all right? So Sammy, I hope that was helpful. Moving on to Virgo. You're welcome. Virgo. 30. Let's do 39, 39. Okay. So tell me about Virgo. Anyone else interested in the one question reading? Send your payment. What else do we have for Virgo? Virgo. The person that Virgo is dealing with, thinking of. What does this person want to tell Virgo? What does this person want to tell Virgo? What does this person want to say to Virgo? 45 people in the room, 55 likes. 555. Interesting. Okay. Wow, we got the Ten of Swords. Okay, wow. Between you and this Virgo, there could have been some sort of major betrayal between in your situation here. A painful betrayal here. Perhaps this person wants to apologize for betraying you, for stabbing you in the back here. Let's see. Ooh, wowzers. We had the Seven of Swords. What happened here, Virgo? Seems like someone here was really deceptive. Seems like someone here stabbed you in the back here. Lied to you here. To be quite honest here, if you're looking for an apology from this person, I don't feel like this person is going to give you a proper apology here. This person will play mind games here with you. Yeah, this person will gaslight you to death. I mean, not literally to death, but, figuratively. This person will drive you crazy. Yeah, this person will drive you bananas here. Okay? If you have any sort of desire to get back together with this person, I would highly advise against that. This person's a pathological liar. This person gaslights. I'm getting a bit of a narcissistic energy with this individual here. I'm not, doesn't really have to be narcissistic here too. This person might even have some sort of borderline personality disorder. Okay. I do feel like this person has a tendency to sort of play all these crazy mind games and, kind of embellish their stories here too, because I feel like this person lies a lot about, the stories that they tell. It's kind of it's far out there. Okay. So at Temperance here, that jumped out here too. I do feel like with Temperance here, your guides or your angels or your ancestors are basically trying to protect you from this individual here. Okay. This person's guides and angels and ancestors are trying to protect you from this person. Okay. So just be careful here for real, Virgo, because I feel like this person is a little unbalanced, I would say. Okay. Let's see. With the Page of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I do feel like this person can be very sweet here. Okay. I do feel like this person will reach out to you and apologize to you. Okay. They will apologize. The problem is, I do feel like this person will deflect. I feel like this person will turn it on you. I feel like this person will flip the script on you here. I get the sense that this person makes you go crazy. I feel like it's a bit of a mental, kind of like being an emotional roller coaster ride, but with a straitjacket on. Yeah, so that's how I describe the situation between you and this person here, because I feel like whoever this is, I feel like this person mentally is unwell. Oh, thank you so much, Cassandra, for the rose. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Cassandra. So anyone interested in the one question reading, you can send your payment. I'm taking CashApp, okay? It's pinned up on my YouTube feed. And also for those of you guys that are on TikTok, this is my CashApp handle if you guys are interested in the one question reading, okay? So I'm just going to take a little break. I'm just going to have a little snack, okay? You guys are more than welcome to watch me eat, all right? And I'm going to have some water, and we'll get into the next 6 signs: Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, okay? Thank you so much, Cassandra. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for your patience, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, Joris. This Mercury retrograde was by far probably the most difficult one for me. Yeah. The energy was just so heavy. It was so dense. Well, thank you so much, Crystal. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Also with the full moon that occurred just a few days ago, yeah, it was really intense. Yeah. Those of you guys that are in the live, if you guys could all drop a like, that would be much appreciated. Did everyone have a good day today? Okay, Crystal, hold on one second, okay? So why don't we do Crystal first, and then we'll get into Libra, okay? Hold on one sec. Oh, nice. Happy Thursday, Jason. Your week is almost over. Also, you're like 14 hours in the future, I think. I'm glad you had a pleasant day, Cassandra. Thank you so much for tuning in on my YouTube channel too. Hi, Katona. Welcome. All right, drop a like, everyone. Say hello. Those of you guys that are interested in the one question reading, send your payment. I'm only taking Cash App. So Cash App handle is pinned up in the chat thingy. And for the TikTok folks, if you guys are interested in one question reading, this is my Cash App handle, okay? So let me do Crystal here, and then we'll get into Libra. Crystal. Okay, Crystal here. Crystal is $48.17. $20. Okay. Crystal, what is your question? Oh, thank you so much, Katona. Thank you so much. These are Warby Parkers. Yeah. You guys know what Warby Parker is, right? I don't think Warby Parker is all over the world, but for the people that are in the U.S., people should know what it is. Just waiting on Crystal's question. Okay. What messages do we have for Crystal? Tell them about Crystal and love. What messages do we have here for Crystal and love? What messages do we have here for Crystal and love? Messages for Crystal and love. What does Crystal need to know in love? Messages for Crystal and love. What does Crystal need to know in love? I'm going to switch decks. Yeah, I think that's an older deck too. It's kind of like getting tired. Messages for Crystal in love. What messages do we have for Crystal in love? Messages for Crystal in love. Okay, one more. Okay, Ace of Cups here. Yeah, there is a potential for new love for you here. Okay, we do have the Ace of Cups. Let's see what else we have. Ace of Wands, interesting. Seems like you might have two options here. You know, one of the things I'm getting here with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, I feel like one person is more of a sexual attraction, and then another person is more like, okay, I can't see myself opening up to this person emotionally, okay? Because I feel like one person has more emotional depth, and I feel like, you know, the other person is more of, you know, a sexual attraction, more like a fling, okay? Let's see what else we have. We have the Four of Pentacles here. I feel like that's you with the Four of Pentacles here. I feel like you're not really putting out a lot at this time here. Someone here is not putting out a lot, okay, when it comes to these connections that you are in right now. I don't know if someone here is shy. It's almost like I feel like someone here is not really showing a whole lot of interest here, okay? There is someone here that's, you know, kind of like deeply insecure here. You know, someone here is just not really feeling confident. Tell me about this Ace of Cups here. Ace of Wands. You know, I'm not gonna lie here. I feel like, you know, with these options that you have, okay, I really don't feel like it's gonna go anywhere. Like, I feel like you might get into a relationship with one person, but I feel like it's not really gonna go very far. Yeah, it's not really gonna go very far because I feel like with the Four of Pentacles here, someone here is not putting out a lot. With the Knight of Swords here, someone here is not even putting in a whole lot of effort, or that this person doesn't really communicate well. Knight of Swords here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. There's like really, if anything, one person's coming in this reading here, you know, kind of like in a very dominant way, because that Knight of Swords sometimes, you know, this person can put pressure on someone. You know, oh no, do this. Oh, come on, let's be in a relationship together. You know, that's, you know, so I feel like whoever this is, you know, I don't feel like it's really going to go far though. Someone here is definitely operating from the place of the ego here. I do see you getting into a relationship with somebody here, but it's basically not going to go far. Okay. You know, one of the things that, you know, in life, you know, sometimes, you know, we kind of go through different people before we meet our forever person. And I don't feel like this is going to be your forever person. I mean, I don't see this lasting for more than a year, if anything. But I see something coming together here, okay? So, Crystal, I hope that was helpful. I hope that was helpful. Okay, moving on to Libra. Okay, so I got another payment. So I'm going to do Libra first, and then I will do Ashley next, okay? So Libra here. Yeah, that's so true. Never make decisions during retrograde. So just wait. Actually, wait till wait more towards like the middle or towards the end of September. That's a better time to make a decision. Yeah, because right now, you know, for example, like I was going to change my YouTube name, and then I changed it for all my other stuff, like my TikTok and stuff like that. And I realized if I changed it on my YouTube here, I would lose my check mark. And then, so I realized that I didn't want to change it, and I want to change it, and I wanted to change everything back. And now on TikTok, I have to wait till the 28th before I could change it back to my old name. So bad mistake there, you know, so I made a bad decision. So I'm kind of like, you know, I'm hoping that name is not taken by somebody else, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we're gonna do Libra, and then we'll do Ashley, okay? So Libra, 54, 55. Okay, so Libra, what messages do we have for Libra? The person that Libra is dealing with, thinking of, what does this person want to tell Libra? What does this person want to tell Libra? Hi, Amanda. What does this person want to tell Libra? What does this person want to tell Libra? Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could be dealing with the earth sign here. You might even have earth energy in your chart. Interesting. I mean, I feel like this person loves you. Okay. This person loves you, but I also feel like this person has a hard time connecting with their emotions here. This person might come off very emotionally aloof here. Okay. That's very typical Capricorn energy because some Capricorns can come off a little bit cold, but this person is in love with you. This person does see you as a wish fulfillment, okay? Let's see what else we have here. Usually when I see the queens are, for me, cardinal energy, okay? So that Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, but it could be the other earth signs here too. With the High Priestess, this person basically is keeping a secret from you, is that they're in love with you, basically. Okay, this person is in love with you. What else do we have here with the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, this person's trying to distract themselves from their feelings here. I don't know. I feel like this person emotionally doesn't really open up easily. And, I feel like this person just has a hard time, expressing their emotions, basically. Okay. Whoever this is, I do believe that this person is a bit of a workaholic here. All right. What else do we have here for Libra? We have the Page of Swords. I feel like this person is going to kind of like drop subtle hints here. Like, hey, this person will like mention like, how they feel about you, but this person won't go deep into it, So whoever this is, I feel like this person might be a bit of a tough cookie to crack here. But, I feel like if you want this person to open up to you, let this person naturally open up to you on their own, without being forced here, okay? Without being forced here. I do feel like this person will eventually open up, but they're just slow to open up to you. We have the Two of Cups here. Yeah, this person's basically in love with you, okay? Hi, Natty and Nice. This person's in love with you, okay? Yeah, that's all I have to say. But, eventually this person will express how they feel. I feel like you might have already expressed it to this person because King of Cups, Eight of Wands here. You might have expressed it to this person, but this person's kind of like, when you told this person, that was kind of like their reaction. And I feel like you might have been surprised by this person's reaction, and you're wondering if this person does care, but this person does. It's just that they're slow to open up their emotions towards you. Okay, so that does it for Libra. Moving on to Ashley. Ashley, are you here? What is your question? Oh, thank you so much, Walter. That's sweet. Oh, you're welcome, Karen. You're welcome, Karen. Let's see. Messages for Ashley. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to post your timestamp here. 58:23. Okay. Recently reconnected with the only non-toxic ex-partner in my past. Met for brunch. It seemed there was chemistry, but very little talking since. Not sure if I should be blunt and ask if he felt it too. Okay. Tell me about this past person that Ashley reconnected with. What does Ashley need to know about this person? This past person that Ashley reconnected with here. Messages for Ashley regarding this past person that she reconnected with. What does Ashley need to know when it comes to this past person that she reconnected with here? Okay, let's see. We have the Chariot. All right. Yeah, I feel like he felt it too. I do. Yeah, I felt like a wave of emotions like rushed in. It's interesting. I feel like, when you guys were at this brunch, I feel like you guys sort of like picked up where you guys left off, but yeah, I do feel like he felt it. And I feel like he's trying to process, basically your meetup. Yeah, what you guys talked about. And basically reminiscing and stuff like that. I do feel like there is a deep love between you and him. Okay. So with the Ace of Cups here and the Chariot, he felt it. Yeah, he felt this rush of emotions. Okay. Let's see what else we have. I do feel like there's still love here too. Like I said, Ace of Cups. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups here. So could be a water sign that you're dealing with. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I mean, it doesn't have to be strong Cancer energy that we have here. I do feel like this person's in love with you still. Yeah. He might be right now romanticizing about you, thinking about the good times, maybe thinking about the future here. Okay, so with the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, typically that's Pisces energies for me, but it could be any of the water signs. Okay, you're Scorpio. Okay. That means, he might have water energy in his chart. You might also multiple water energies in your chart with the Nine of Swords here. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull a few more here. Three of Wands. Okay. Ashley, I would try not to stress out about it too much and just kind of be open to going with the flow and see where things go. Okay. Right now, I just feel like I just really can't tell where things are going between you and this person. But I would just naturally let things unfold, yeah, and see what happens. I really don't see it coming back together in a way that where it was what it was like before. But it's just kind of like take it easy, see where things go here. Also trust your intuition here too. Okay. And just, kind of like enjoy your life, and try not to worry about this too much because, some here could be laying up at night, just stressing out over this and just being anxious about this here and just worried about, what the outcome might be. Just go with the flow and just enjoy the process. Yeah. I like I said, I don't really see this coming together, but I see this kind of like, just sort of like see where things go. Let's see. Will he come? Let's see if there's going to be any communication here. At this point, if you're looking for some sort of commitment here, or recreate what you guys had before, I feel like it's not going to happen right now. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So it could be a situation that you guys could be coming back together, starting off as friends first, and then kind of like seeing where things go. Okay. But I don't see like an immediate, like sort of getting back together and like going into a full blown relationship. Too much time has passed. I feel like you guys need to take some time to sort of like get reacquainted with each other here. Okay. So Ashley, I hope that was helpful. Mooney Tooney, do you have Cash App? I'm only taking Cash App. Hi, Crystal Mystic Rainbow. Yeah, I'm only taking Cash App, okay? If you have Cash App, let me know. If you don't have Cash App, I don't know. You have PayPal. Yeah, I'm only taking Cash App. Yeah, so I'm sorry. Yeah, the reason why I'm only taking Cash App because it just, if I have all the payments funnel through in one place, it makes it so much easier when I do my bookkeeping. But yeah, okay. So let's do Scorpio and then we'll do Taran, okay? So I'm going to do Scorpio first and then I'm going to do Taran, all right? So Scorpio, 10340. Okay. Scorpio. The person that Scorpio is dealing with, thinking of, what does this person want to tell Scorpio? What does this person want to tell Scorpio? What does this person want to tell Scorpio? Sexy Scorpio, yes. I've never been in a relationship with a Scorpio, but the Scorpios that I've been with, they are a good time in bed, I must say. Yeah. I must say they're a really good. They are a really good time in bed. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. With a 5 of Wands. Okay, between you and this person, there's definitely conflict here. We have 2 5s. Yeah, 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. Look at this. So between you and your person here, there's a lot of conflict that's happening here. Okay. There's arguments, there's fighting, there's jealousy here. There's one-upping each other. There's gaslighting here. There's deflection. I feel like it's almost like I feel like no one's really getting their point across because there's a lot of arguing. There's a lot of talking over each other here. Okay. I do feel like, coming from this person end, since we're looking through their lens, I feel like this person has a lot of anger here towards you. Okay. Let's see. Perhaps you have a lot of anger towards this individual here too. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So, I'm not gonna lie. This conversation or this misunderstanding that you guys are dealing with here, or this, conflict that you guys are in, you're wasting your time. I don't feel like it's going to get resolved. Yeah. You guys are not listening to each other. Yeah. I feel like one of the last ditch efforts that you guys could try is that when you guys do sit down, set an intention what you guys want to accomplish in this conversation. Okay. And set up ground rules. It's kind of like, okay, let me speak. Once I'm done speaking, then you speak. It kind of like, back and forth, but I actually don't see this happening. Yeah, I don't see that happening. Let's see what else we have here. Let me get to you guys really quickly on TikTok, okay? So hang tight. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this is not going to work out here. Yeah, it's kind of like one of those situations, like, if I were at the UN going through some sort of negotiations, like, I wouldn't negotiate with you guys because nothing's going to happen. Yeah, like, I just feel like you guys are not listening to each other. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. I just hear a lot of screaming, a lot of chatter in my head here. And there's a lot of talking over each other. With the Six of Swords in the reverse, yeah, this is not going anywhere. Six of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, Judgment card here. Oh, yeah, I feel like your guides and your angels and your ancestors. Let's say if you're trying to push for a resolution, your guides and your angels and your ancestors are like Scorpio. No. This is not going to work here. Just let it go. Move on from this. Yeah, you're wasting your time here. Okay. So yeah, so this I forgot to show this to TikTok people. Okay. So this is what came out for Scorpio. Oh, thank you so much, Sita. Have a great night. Okay, TikTok folks. $20 a reading, one question. These are quick 411 messages. This is my Cash App handle, okay? So $GCHEN 385. That's a 5. That does not look like a 5, but yeah, that's a 5, okay? So Taran here. Taran, what is your question? Oh, I have your question. Okay. So I got your question. So sorry. I didn't see the bottom of the thing, the email. How does Matt feel about Taran? Okay, what messages do we have for Taran? How does Matt feel about 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 Taran? Messages for Matt, for Taran. How does Matt feel about Taran? Okay, how does Matt feel about Taran? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. You guys are not really on the same page here with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I see a reconciliation happening here, okay? I see a coming together or getting back together. But I feel like with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, you guys are not really a cohesive team. Yeah, you guys are not on the same page here, okay? So, let's see. One of the things I'm getting is that with Three of Cups, I feel like he has a very fun time with you. I feel like he's really attracted to you here with the Six of Wands. The problem is I feel like you guys are not a cohesive team, is that this person doesn't, like this Matt person doesn't really communicate well. I almost get the feeling that he talks in code and speaks in riddles. Yeah, it's kind of like, you have to decode what he's telling you, or that you're trying to figure out what he's telling you. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't type it, Mooney Tooney. Yeah, try going to my YouTube page. Yeah, and checking my payment handles on there. The Wheel of Fortune. We have the Four of Cups. And the Knight of Wands. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, he's coming back around to seek an opportunity here with you. But in terms of you working things out with him, I don't really see it because I feel like he's non-committal. Knight of Wands here, I mean, this is a bit of a player energy, especially, when it comes to love reading and tarot. Yeah, it's quite interesting. With the Four of Cups here, I feel like he gets bored really easily and then he runs off. Yeah, it's kind of like, okay, Taran is a really great time. Taran is a good time, but, this person gets bored really easily. So this tells me that you and this Matt person is not looking for the same things here. Matt does not have anything to offer on the table here. Matt doesn't have anything to give. Okay. Seems like he does care about you, but I feel like he just doesn't really have a whole lot to give, or that he's just not really expressing his emotion here towards you. Okay. He's not expressing his emotion here towards you. So Taran, I hope that was helpful. So moving on to Sagittarius here. Sagittarius is 1, 1, 3, 6. Okay. Okay. Sagittarius. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Oh, thank you so much, Crystal, for putting that up there. Messages for Sagittarius. Hi, Michelle. The person that Sagittarius is dealing with, thinking of. What does this person want to tell Sagittarius? What does this person want to tell Sagittarius? What does this person want to tell Sagittarius? Okay, Sagittarius, let's see. I'm just gonna pull it. 9 of Swords and a Strength card. Sagittarius, I feel like the person that you're dealing with here, I feel like this person's mental health is not really that great. I do feel like this person's suffering here from severe stress and anxiety here. I do feel like this person has depression here too. With the Strength card here, because of their mental health, I feel like this person has like really bad impulse control. Yeah, this person has really bad impulse control here. So we have the 9 of Swords here and the Strength card. Okay. We also have the Lovers here and the 7 of Cups. Okay. Now, I feel like this individual here does have strong feelings here towards you. Okay. But with the 7 of Cups here, I feel like this person is just really confused. Yeah. I feel like it's like one moment this person wants this, and then the next moment that this person doesn't. Yeah, this person's going through a lot. This person has a lot of baggage here with the Knight of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the 10 of Wands here. This person has a lot of baggage here. I feel like some of you guys walked away from the situation here because I feel like emotionally and mentally you guys couldn't handle it. It was too much. It was basically too much here. I feel like you're like kind of like this, kind of like this very positive energy, this optimistic energy. And I feel like this person, I don't want to like kick this person when they're down, but it's almost like this person's a bit of a Debbie Downer. This person has a hard time pulling themselves out of this, this crisis that they're in. Okay. Yeah. I hate to kick a person when they're down, but it's kind of like that energy. You're like, oh my God, Sagittarius is like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's go do this. And this person's like, want, and I feel like this person's not really taking care of their mental health here. This person's not really taking responsibility for that. So when this person doesn't take responsibility for their baggage, it then kind of falls on you, okay? Because this person's turning to you to sort of like overcome their own suffering. So this person basically uses you as an emotional dumping board here, okay? So Sagittarius, this person's going through a lot, okay? So hold on, it's 1 second here. So let's see, I got payment from Crystal. Okay. Crystal. Okay. So let's do crystal here. So we had a crystal before. So I'm just gonna put crystal C here. I don't know who the other crystal was. Okay. Crystal C. Let me just go back here. So crystal L. So crystal L. Okay. So crystal mystic rainbow, what is your question? What is your question? And I also got payment from Iman. So I'm going to do crystal, Capricorn, and then Iman, okay? Is crystal here. Crystal C. No, not crystal C. Crystal G. Crystal Gonzalez. We got a crystal L and a crystal G here. With a new move next year, will I be successful with the new move and financially? Okay. So I'm just going to put a timestamp here, even though you're on TikTok. Will Crystal be successful with the new move, and will Crystal be successful financially? Messages for Crystal regarding her finances and this move. What does she need to know when it comes to this move and her finances? Messages for Crystal regarding this move and her finances. What does Crystal need to know when it comes to this move and her finances? This is really interesting, Crystal. Here we have the Nine of Swords that jumped out in the reverse here. Now, the current place that you're living in, I feel like you might be dealing with a lot of stress, a lot of heavy energy. I do feel like it has something to do with the area that you live in, the land that you live in here, because I feel like you just feel this intense heavy energy that's really weighing you down, and it's affecting your mood. I feel like once you move into this new home next year, I do feel like a lot of the stress and anxiety here, even the depression that you're experiencing, will start to alleviate. Yeah, it will start to become lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. I do feel like it does have to do with the density of the place that you live in, because I feel like you just feel all this intense heavy energy and it's weighing you down. Okay, so in terms of this next move next year, it will be successful financially. I'm going to take a look at that. I'm not seeing a whole lot of pentacles right now, so let's take a look. Yeah, I do feel like new opportunities will start opening up to you. Okay, perhaps you might start getting into this more creative energy here. Okay, but I do feel like this move is going to be really, really, really good for you, because I feel like the energy is going to be really good. Okay, let's see what else we have. The Tower here. Interesting. Aries, Scorpio energy. Let's take a look and see what this Tower is. Nine of Cups. Wow. Very interesting. We have the Tower and the Nine of Cups here. I'm not seeing a whole lot of pentacles, but I see this really looking really good, because I feel like you haven't really been, I feel like you haven't been happy in a very long time. And I feel like this move is going to give you like a bit of a supercharge, Yeah, with the Tower here and the Nine of Cups. And I feel like you're going to feel very, 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 very happy. Okay, I feel like you're going to feel very satisfied. I feel like, new opportunities will come in for you here. Okay, let's see what else we have. Two of Swords here. Interesting. I feel like you're wondering if you made the right decision here. We got the Two of Swords here. Why is this Two of Swords here? And the High Priestess. Okay, so Crystal, one of the things that's really important is that I feel like when you make decisions, you might get in your head too much. So I feel like it's important for you to trust your intuition. Yeah, trust what your body is telling you. So keep in mind, I always explain it in a way where our bodies are very powerful vessels. Our bodies have that innate ability to let us know what is right for us and what is wrong for us. So trust your body, trust that gut feeling, okay? But in terms of this move that's happening, it's going to be really good for you, okay? Like I said, I'm not seeing a whole lot of pentacles here, but I'm just seeing happiness and joy. Yeah. Yeah, you know, for the overthinkers out there, I mean, it's quite difficult to not overthink, but find ways to sort of like calm yourself, ground yourself, you know, hug a tree, um, walk barefoot on the grass, on the sand, meditate. That's really helpful too. But yeah, I mean, my boyfriend's an overthinker too. He overthinks everything. So it's kind of like, you know, it can be exhausting because I'm not really in his head. I'm not really an overthinker myself. But, you know, I can't see how that would be very challenging to sort of like switch it off. But, you know, but do your best. I feel like it would be really good for you. Okay. Moving on to Capricorn, and then we'll do Iman here, okay? So let's see, we're almost done with the zodiac signs here, you guys. So let's do Capricorn, and then we'll do Iman. Hey guys, I'm still taking one question readings for 20 bucks, okay? Okay, let's see. You're welcome, Crystal, and good luck. I really feel really good about this move for you, okay? So let's see. Capricorn, the person that Capricorn is dealing with, thinking of, what does this person want to tell Capricorn? What does this person want to tell Capricorn? Oh, I wonder what this person was doing. You know, I'll do one better. I'm going to just block this person. Okay, blocked. Perfect. All right. Tell me about Capricorn. The person that Capricorn is dealing with, thinking of, what does this person want to say to Capricorn? What does this person want to say to Capricorn? What does this person want to say to Capricorn? Hold on one sec, okay? What does this person want to say to Capricorn? All right, let's see. We have the Eight of Pentacles, okay. Knight of Cups, all right. But look how this Knight of Cups is looking away from this Eight of Pentacles here. So I don't know if this person is like really lazy or this person lives in like a fantasy land here. But whoever this is, I do feel like this person, you know, either has a crush on you or that this person's in love with you, okay? And this person wants to sweep you off your feet. You know, this person wants to serenade you with their music, with their boombox outside your window. But yeah, I do feel like this person does have feelings here for you. But I also feel like this person, you know, might be very lazy in actually putting in effort to make this connection work here. All right, let's see. Oh, thank you so much, Drew Royals. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you. With the Eight of Swords. And we also have the Six of Swords. Interesting. You know, I feel like this person's energy is very, 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 very like opposing here. It's kind of like the energy of like, okay, I want to move forward, Capricorn. We're going to have a great time here. But I feel like this person then avoids you because this person then gets scared. Okay. But, you know, whoever this is, I do feel like this person does have strong feelings here for you. But I feel like this person goes back and forth whether they want to move forward with you or not, because, you know, I do feel like also this person fears commitment here. All right. We have the Four Wands. Wow. Is this a long distance relationship? Perhaps this is a long distance relationship. Okay. This is a long distance relationship where maybe, you know, this might pose a challenge here, and I could see why this person might be feeling the way that they're feeling here. But, you know, I do feel like this person, you know, is fearing taking the next steps and moving here if this is a long distance relationship. I mean, somebody here could be just, you know, just worried. But I also feel like somebody here is also remaining patient through the situation here. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like it's strange. I feel like this person has loyalty here towards you. But there's a sense of having fear of taking things to the next step here. Actually moving together or moving closer together here. Because I'm getting that this is a long distance relationship. Yeah. Okay. So Capricorn, I hope that was helpful. Moving on to Iman. Okay. Or Iman. So Iman, what is your question? So we have Iman, we have Aquarius, and then Pisces, okay? Is Iman here? Okay. So Iman is 125.15. Oh, I'm so glad it resonated, Crystal. Okay. Why did Kevin come into my life? Okay. Why did Kevin come into Iman's life? 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 Messages for Iman regarding Kevin here. Why did Iman come into Kevin's life? Okay. Okay, so send your payment. So we have the Queen of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We have the Sun card here, Leo energy. Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups. You know, so Iman, I don't feel like there was any sort of reason in particular here. I don't feel like there's a soul contract. You know, I don't feel like you guys are soulmates or anything. I don't feel like this is like a karmic or anything like that. I just feel like this is kind of like a passerby. Yeah. I just feel like it was like this person did what they needed to do in this relationship, and then that was it. You know, I just feel like this person came in for a short season in your life. So with the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, we have the Sun card here. You know, between you and Kevin here, I feel like there was happiness here. Okay. I do feel like there was fulfillment. I do feel like there was fun times here. But I also feel like this person couldn't give you what you want or give you what you're looking for here, because I feel like both of you guys are not on the same level here. You know, I feel like you're coming up as a more, you know, mature individual here. And I feel like Kevin is not really mature, you know. But, you know, I do feel like I feel like it was just a passerby here. Yeah, I just feel like he did what he needed to do in this relationship, and you did what you needed to do in this relationship, and it was all done. Okay. I don't see that this is a, you know, a soul contract. I don't see that this is a soulmate connection here. I just feel like, you know, perhaps you just needed to learn a lesson here, you know, because, you know, I feel like everyone that comes into your life, even though there's, you know, maybe no apparent reason, that there is a lesson for us to learn. Okay, we have the Five of Cups here. We have the Two of Swords. Interesting. Interesting. So there is an age difference here, you see, because this queen is obviously a more mature individual, and this Page of Pentacles is a younger individual. Perhaps the reason that this person came into your life is that maybe you have to deal with your mommy issues or daddy issues or something like that. Okay, perhaps, you know, maybe a father wasn't really present in your life, and that a lot of times, you know, when, you know, we have that one missing parent that was not present, you know, we tend to find that parent in a relationship. So I feel like perhaps the lesson for you is to deal with your daddy issues, to heal from your daddy issues. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times that happens, you know, when we're dealing with like, you know, a strained relationship with a parent. And yeah, people do have the tendency to seek out that parent that was missing from our life. So I feel like the lesson that you had to learn from this experience is to heal from your broken relationship with a father figure here, because, you know, just keep in mind, it's important to know that what you don't heal, you will bring it into a new relationship. You know, if you just sweep it under the rug, it will always have a way of coming up to the surface. And a lot of times it comes up in our romantic relationships. So just keep that in mind, okay? So that does this for Iman. Moving on to Capricorn, not Capricorn, we did Capricorn already. Moving on to Aquarius. Yeah, okay. I could see why that would be so hard, of course. But I feel like it happened for a reason, to sort of like, you know, kind of like shake you, maybe wake you up so that you could take action and do something. Yeah, because each person that comes into your life, yeah, there is a lesson to learn. There is a lesson to learn. Okay. But I feel like this person was more like a passerby, but with a lesson. Yeah. Okay. So Goda, if you're looking for a question to be answered, I'm taking one question readings for $20, okay? I'm only taking CashApp, all right? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm so glad that it was, it resonated, Johnny. Jahoni, or is it Johnny? Okay, let me just take a look at my emails here really quickly, okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so Aquarius, 1:30:55. You guys, I'm still taking one question readings, you guys, okay? The person that Aquarius is dealing with, thinking of, what does this person want to tell Aquarius? Drop a like, everyone. Say hello. Get the algorithm going. Tell me about Aquarius. The person that Aquarius is dealing with, thinking of, what does this person want to tell Aquarius? What does this person want to tell Aquarius? I'm just going to pull the cards because my hand is getting tired from making them jump out, okay? So I'm just going to pull them. Okay. The Hangman, Piscean energy, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Seems like this person is definitely watching you. They're coming to a realization. It's kind of like they didn't really see it in the beginning, but they're realizing, wow, Aquarius is incredibly sexy and attractive. I feel like this person likes that you're very independent. You're very self-sufficient. I feel like you don't need to be watched and monitored like a child here. Okay. So I feel like this person is like, finally, I feel like this person is like seeing you. I feel like this person sees you. Okay. We have the moon, Cancer, Pisces energy, and the Eight of Wands here. So what we have is I feel like this person's about to sort of like communicate how they're feeling here towards you, because I feel like this person has been keeping it in for a very long time. And this person hasn't really taken action here. So I feel like they're ready to take action to say something, you know, because something is being illuminated. Like, I feel like this person's realizing that, you know, they just see you. They see that you're a very attractive, abundant, self-sufficient individual. And this is attractive to this individual here. All right. What else do we have? We have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the Two of Cups here. I also feel like this person wants to tell you that they love you here too. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, this person's coming to, I feel like this person's having like some sort of soulmate awakening. Yeah, this person's like coming to a realization that, wow, Aquarius is bomb here. Okay. Yeah, there could be separation between you and your person here. Okay. If there's no separation, it could be a situation that, you know, this person has known you for a very, 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 very long time, and that they just came to a realization that they fell in love with you and they want to take the next steps here with you. Okay. This is definitely a soulmate connection here. This is a past life soulmate connection here. So yeah, I do see that this can turn into something really great, because I feel like you've known this person for a long time. There's actually like a rapport, there's a friendship here already. And that, yes, it can turn into something romantic if you do want to take the next steps here, okay? So yeah, it's kind of like a cute story, yeah? So that does it for Aquarius. Moving on to Pisces. Oh, hold on. 34:05. Okay. So, yeah, I already did Taurus. I already did Cancer too. Yeah. Let's see. Tell me about Pisces. Let me just unplug this. You guys, I'm still taking one question readings for $20, okay? So tell me about Pisces. The person that Pisces is dealing with, thinking of. What does this person want to tell Pisces? What does this person want to tell Pisces? What does this person want to tell Pisces? All right, Pisces, we have the Strength card here, Leo energy, and also the Empress here. Wow. This person sees you very, 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 very highly here, Pisces. Like, I feel like this person is like lusting over you. This person finds you really attractive. I also feel like this person finds you as someone here that they can manifest here with, build a life here with, you know, create something really amazing together here with. I also feel like the person that sees you or views you, sees you as someone who could, you know, carry their child, you know, have their children. Let's see what else we have. With the Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Strong Libra energy here. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. We do have somebody here that's looking for commitment and marriage here with you. They're looking to have prosperity here with you. With the World card, I feel like this person wants to take things really far here with you guys. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles here and the World card. Okay, and also we have the Chariot, yeah. I feel like this person wants to take things far. This person wants to move forward here with you. I do feel like this person's basically making a decision that, yeah, they want you. They want you here, okay? We do have the Death card here and the Nine of Cups. You know, I feel like over time, this person's feelings here slowly developed for you guys, okay? So, you know, one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like this person's feelings here has changed towards you, but in a positive way, because I feel like this person saw you in a way in the beginning where, you know, they like you, they think you're great, but I feel like this person has fallen in love with you here because that Nine of Cups is a representation of that. We're seeing you as their wish fulfillment, all right? So that does it for all 12 zodiac signs. Is there anyone else interested in the one question reading? You can send your payment. My Cash App handle is pinned up in the chatty thing here. And also, if you guys on TikTok are interested in the one question reading, this is my payment handle, but it's in the reverse. Yeah, it's inverted. So this is a $sign gchen385. Okay. Anybody interested in the one question reading, you send your payment. I'm still taking questions. You're welcome, Doris. Anybody else interested in the one question reading, send your payments. You know, also, you guys, if you guys are interested in just chit-chatting, you know, picking my brain about certain things, you guys could feel free to do that. If you guys have any questions about, you know, tarot, psychic work, mediumship work, shamanic work, anything about personal growth, spiritual growth, and healing, you could pick my brain about that stuff. But yeah, I'm still taking one question readings, you guys. Okay, so if you guys are interested, send your payment. I will timestamp everything in the comment section below or in the description box below. Elizabeth, that is not how I'm taking payment. Yeah. Also, it's $20 a reading, only on Cash App. Yeah. But like I said, in the pinned message here, any super chats that's received, I'm just going to take that as a donation, okay? Sometimes it's funny. I get one person that always like sends me a super chat, but clearly in the title, it says I'm only taking Cash App. I don't know why people miss that. Yeah. So thank you so much, Elizabeth. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you. Oh, man. You know, Phoenix Rising, when I started doing tarot, I wouldn't say I had imposter syndrome, but I was really, I didn't feel comfortable in my own skin, especially when I was doing it in front of the camera. But when I was doing it one-on-one, face-to-face with people, like I was doing this during the pandemic, you know, I was meeting up with people face-to-face, giving them readings and stuff like that. I was more comfortable doing it in front of a person. But when I started doing it in front of the camera, if you look back at my older videos, it was so awkward and so weird. It took me a long time to get comfortable in front of the camera, you know? So, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say I had imposter syndrome. I don't feel like you do, but I would just say, just do it. Yeah, just do it. Yeah, just do it. Because I feel like if you just do it, you will start to get more and more and more and more comfortable. Okay. I would say, yeah, I don't feel like you have imposter syndrome. I just feel like it's just, a fear of like, oh my God, am I doing this right? But, there's no right or wrong. You just have your own way of reading. Does that make sense? Yeah, because everyone has their own technique. Yeah, everyone has their own way of reading. So any way that you choose on how you read, that is basically how you're communicating with the universe, with the divine, with your guides and your angels and your ancestors. Okay, I was just do it. Yeah, just do it. Especially like I said, when I started doing this on camera, I was really awkward. Like I felt like an imposter, because I felt like it was not myself. I felt like I was really robotic. Sometimes I'm still very robotic because I do have that Taurus moon. Sometimes I could come off very, very, very serious, but yeah, just do it. Just do it. I hope that helps. Yeah, I hope that helps. Okay. I did receive payment from somebody. Hold on one sec. Yeah, if you're not in, yeah, I could understand why. Yeah. So what I'm getting is that I feel like you are a very private person, and that is okay. And it's so interesting. I do know that there are some tarot readers that don't show their faces, and then there are some that do. Personally, if I were to give advice on whether to show your face or not, I would say show your face. Yeah, because I feel like if you're just not showing your face and you're just showing your cards, and also if you're just showing yourself up to here, I feel like a lot of people or some people can copy your work and make it as their own, and you don't want that to happen. I've seen, instances where, on YouTube where, people don't show their face, but then there's all these cards laid out, okay? And then the voice is completely altered. And these people are basically stealing other people's work, making it their own, and then they have their channel monetized. So I feel like it's better to show face, but that's just me. But it's whatever you're comfortable with. You just have to do what's right for you. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of YouTube channels where I've seen people basically steal work from another channel where it's just cards, or they show their hands or they show just up to here, okay? And they steal their work and they do take it as their own and they just alter the voice. Yeah, so just be careful with that. Yeah, it's better to show face. People are like, oh, why don't you show the cards? I don't want to create that little box where someone could just cut out that little box and then make it their own, So it's kind of like a bit of a safety thing. You don't want someone stealing your work and using your work so that they can make money off it. Yeah. So think about that. You're welcome. But yeah, I would just show face. Yeah, like I even thought about at one point, should I like get a camera that looks over and has this little box? No, people could just cut that box out and just take it for their own, So yeah. Let's see, what are your thoughts about shamanic healing? So I'm a shaman myself too. So I'm a celestial shaman. Okay. So the healing work that I do is, I would say it's quite intense, because I would say that I'm a bit of an uncontrolled shaman. The thing is, when I do this work, I don't really shield myself well. And when I do this type of work, after I do the session, a lot of times I do get very, 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 very sick. Just so long story short, I think this was April. And I was doing some clearing work in a home that was infested with spirits. Okay. So I did my walkthrough. Okay. I isolated where the problems were. And I basically helped these souls cross over. Okay. Sealed off the perimeter and then sage. Okay. After that, I got severely sick. I had a fever for like 5 days after that. So there has been instances where I've done work where I will get sick. Okay. And I've worked on people shamanically too. And there has been instances where I got really sick. So, I don't really do it full time. I kind of do it here and there. And any sort of energy work that I do, any sort of shamanic work I do, it's very like shamanic work. It's more like, kind of like spiritual hygiene, kind of like unblocking the chakras. And if there's any sort of like, spiritual parasites or anything like that, or any like, yeah, little things that are attached to someone, like I could remove that. But any sort of big job, I really have to sort of like really think about, how it will deeply affect me after, because I have a tendency to absorb a lot of energy. And I just have a hard time shielding myself from, spirits and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I do feel like it works, I did discover that I had these innate abilities just maybe 3 years ago. Yeah, I didn't know I had these abilities till I was at a retreat in New Mexico. And, this lady was like, oh my God, you're like a shaman because you're doing things, with your body and just like I had these innate abilities. So since then, I've been doing work here and there. I even thought about maybe, adding it to my business where I do light clearing work over Zoom and stuff like that. I just can't really do the big jobs because when I do the really big jobs, doing walkthroughs and, helping spirits cross over and, connecting with, because I am also a medium too, because I do connect with spirits too. It just completely wipes me out. And I'm, even my partner is like, he doesn't like when I do that type of work because after I do it, like I'm not myself for like 5 or 6 days. Yeah, I'm just completely wiped out and then just kind of like, like a bit of a zombie. So yeah, but I feel like if you're going to do any sort of shamanic work, I feel like it's really important to shield yourself and protect yourself. Unfortunately, I really haven't perfected that myself, because I'm like super, 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 super open. I'm always being bombarded. And I notice a lot of comments that, people are saying that I'm really skinny. Just keep in mind when I do this type of work, I'm actually burning a lot of calories. It's like I'm exercising my whole physiology. I'm not doing the heavy weightlifting, but the energetic work that I'm doing here is actually, it does drain me. So, yeah, so that's my story when it comes to, my shamanic journey. Okay. Okay. I got a payment from someone here. So, Janelle. So, I appreciate you guys listening to me on my rant here. Let's see. So, Janelle here. Okay. 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 What love messages do we have for Janelle? What love messages do we have for Janelle? Love messages for Janelle. Love messages for Janelle. What love messages do we have for Janelle? What love messages do we have for Janelle? What love messages do we have for Janelle? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Wait, is Janelle here or here? Okay, I don't know where Janelle is, so I'm just gonna Ace of Pentacles. Oh, wow. And then we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse here. So I feel like that's more so a message for you, Janelle. I feel like when it comes to love, I feel like you need to clearly decide what you want for yourself in love. Okay? Because I feel like there's kind of like a lack of clarity here, in what you want. Also with the Ace of Swords here, I feel like, when it comes to love, I feel like there has been a lack of success here for you. Things don't really take off or things don't really move forward here. But with the Ace of Pentacles here, I do believe that you are looking for commitment here, okay? You are looking for something real. Let's see what else we have here. 4 Cups. So I feel like you're not getting the attention that you're looking for here. I don't know if like people approach you in love and you reject them or something like that, or that you're being rejected here, because sometimes that Four of Cups is a representation of rejection here. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups here. Let's see what else we have. Six of Wands. I don't know if someone here is dealing with some sort of lack of confidence here too. Six of Wands and the Four of Cups here. Like, I feel like someone here is looking for love. Like, someone here is looking for connection, looking for a relationship, but I almost feel like someone here feels like they're not good enough to like sort of have that. Yeah. Like, I feel like someone here feels like they're not good enough to have that. I don't know. I feel like someone here has to go within. Yeah, someone here has to go within and sort of like find that self-love here for themselves. Eight of Swords. Is there a fear of being in love? Like, I feel like someone here is just like scared of falling in love, or someone here is fearful of having connection with people, you know, forming deep bonds, you know, being vulnerable. Is this you, Janelle? I mean, it doesn't have to be you. It could be the other person that you're dealing with here. But you know, yeah, I do feel like someone here is just like, you're just really fearful of being in love. Let's get Four of Swords here. For the wrong person, yes. Okay. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like with Sun of Wands here, I feel like it's important for you to have boundaries here. So that, you know, people don't waste your time. You know, we have the Four of Swords here. Why is the Four of Swords here? The Justice card. I feel like you have to really communicate what you really want to, and perhaps communicate to people, you know, that you have all this going on, so that people are aware of what's going on here. Because I feel like, you know, it could be a situation that, you know, when you're talking to people or when you're connecting with people, you might come off a bit aloof. Yeah, you might come off a bit aloof here, but there's a deep fear of being in love. There's a deep fear of having connection here. But I feel like someone here really wants love. But I feel like someone here has a hard time opening up, and that someone here is not confident in themselves, and that someone here doesn't feel like they deserve love. Okay? So, yeah, so I hope that was helpful. And I feel like, I don't know, this deep fear that you might have, or someone that might have here, it might stem from a deep trauma that someone here has dealt with in the past, or that they might not have really healed from or overcome from yet, you know? So yeah, Janelle, I hope that was helpful. So I feel like this is more so like self-love for someone. Perhaps if this, you know, resonates with you, you know, perhaps this is a message for you. Perhaps if, you know, if this is someone that you're dealing with, you know, this is a message for the person that you're dealing with. But a lot of times, you know, what happens is that, you know, when we, you know, go into relationships, you know, we're actually attracting the person that is reflective of what's going on in our world. You know, so a lot of times the person that you attract, basically they're reflecting right back at you what you need to heal, what you need to work on. So I hope that makes sense, Janelle. Okay. All right. Anyone else interested in the one question reading? You can send your payments. Let's see. We have 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. That's good. You're welcome, Janelle. So it sounds like I'm reading for someone else that you're dealing with here. Seems like. Yeah. Yeah. There are different attachment styles, you know? And the different attachment styles is basically a product of our environment, you know, how we grew up. So there's different kinds. I think there's, from what I recall, I think there's 4 different ones. Yeah. There's like avoidant, there's anxious, there is secure, and I forget what's the other one. Hold on, I'm just gonna Google it really quickly. Hold on 1 second. Different attachment styles. Okay. So we have 4 types of attachment styles here. Yeah, secure, avoidant, disordered. Interesting. Okay, I was wrong about one of them. And then ambivalent. Interesting. I thought it was called something else. Maybe that's another word for it. Hold on. Oh no. Let me see. 4 attachments, styles, and the roles in the relationships. Okay. I mean, even though I've done all my studies about healing, personal growth, and spiritual growth, I don't really know everything. So we have anxious, avoidant, disorganized, which also refers to as fearful, avoidant, and then secure. Okay. Avoidant is the dismissive, anxious is like the worrying. Okay. Disorganized is the fear of avoidant. Okay, that's okay. This is interesting. I don't really know where I fall because I feel like, you know, some people could be a mix of all 4 of them too. I would say that I'm secure for me, but I feel like I'm another one too. Yeah, I could be a bit anxious sometimes, you know, I could be a bit anxious, but I'm also secure too. Yeah, I could kind of like, you know, be a little bit worried about, yeah, because I do have abandonment issues. Yeah. But then, you know, I could be very secure. It really depends. It kind of goes through waves and stuff like that for me. But I feel like I believe, you know, I might be wrong. Like you just don't, you know, don't have to be one, but I feel like you could be a mix. You know, there could be combinations. Yeah, yeah. So there's 4 main ones. Yeah, there's 4 main ones. Interesting. Okay. You're all the above. Yeah, yeah. What happens is that, you know, anyone has insecurities, they will reflect that onto you. Yes, because, you know, when we step into relationships, basically we're meeting our mirror in a way. Yeah, we're meeting our mirror. All right. I mean, I guess you shouldn't laugh, but, you know, also you're trying to make light of it too. So I feel like it's kind of like a good thing. Like I feel like you're not really, you know, I feel like it's a serious thing, but I feel like you're trying to make light of it, you know. So all right, is there anyone else looking for a 1 question reading? It's on your payment. I'm still taking questions. I might stay on here for like another 20 minutes and then I'll sign off. It's getting late here. It's like, yeah, it's like almost 10:30 p.m. here. Wednesday night. So, Jason, you're all the way in the future and I'm in the past. Okay, so we have Veronica here. That sent me payment. So, Veronica, what is your question? Hold on 1 second. So, Veronica here. Veronica 718. Oh, you're so you're on the West Coast, Taurus. Oh, So yeah, so I was right. So it sounds like you're 14 hours ahead, Jason. No, no, not 14 hours. Yeah, 14 hours. Yeah, 14 hours. Okay. So 20018. Okay. Does Dimitri still have romantic feelings for me? Okay. What messages do we have here for? Oh, nice. What part of California? Does Dimitri still have romantic feelings for Veronica? Does Dimitri still have romantic feelings for Veronica? What messages do we have for Veronica? Does Dimitri still have romantic feelings for Veronica? San Diego, I love San Diego. Six of Pentacles, okay. And the Hermit. I feel like, in this connection, I feel like there's a lack of equal give and take. I mean, the person that you're dealing with here, Dimitri, is very just disconnected, aloof, very distant. Seems like he strings you along. Okay. Three of Wands in the reverse. I'm not gonna lie, Veronica, I don't really see this really going anywhere with the Three of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I just don't see this going anywhere. The energy that I'm taking up from Dimitri is that he's very distant. Okay. He's stringing you along. Three of Wands in the reverse. This could also be indication he doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know what he's looking for. Fell out in an awkward position here. The Magician jumped out in the challenge position. It actually landed on my stand here, basically like this. Yeah. So I feel like with Dimitri, when it comes to you, Veronica, I feel like he just can't make things happen. Yeah, it's in the challenge position. He can't manifest with you. Yeah, he just can't do anything. He just can't do anything. It just kind of comes off as an energy like I don't know. I don't know if he ever tells you this, but I feel like I feel like he says that, he might say that sometimes he's like a complete fuck up, or that he's like stupid, or he's an idiot, I just feel like he can't do anything. Yeah. He just can't make things happen. Five of Wands. And also we have the Three of Swords here. There's a lot of conflicts between you and Dimitri here. I feel like you're trying to get him to take responsibility for his actions here for hurting you. I do feel like there's a love here that he has for you. But the thing is, I feel like he's not really looking for anything serious. Yeah, Knight of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now, let's say if there's separation between you and Dimitri, Veronica, I do feel like he will come back around for a reconciliation. But I also don't really see this relationship really going anywhere. Yeah. I feel like when you try and bring things up, or that you try and resolve things, I feel like he ignores you. He completely dismisses your experience. So I feel like, when it comes to having this connection here with him, I don't feel like it's a safe place for you, or a safe space for you. Because he's not really holding a safe container for you to express yourself freely, express your emotions freely here. If anything, I just feel like he just completely ignores you. Okay. So Veronica, I hope that was helpful. Hi, Agina. Hi, Agina. Anybody else? Oh, yeah. Okay. Are you from, Doris, are you from Hawaii? You're welcome. Because I used to live in Hawaii. I did live in Hawaii for 8 years, I think. Yeah. I actually miss living there, but I feel like I can't live there again. It's just kind of like it was really hard when I was living there. Oh, you have family there. It's like really nice to visit, but in terms of living there, I realized that it was so hard because I feel like every time I needed to go somewhere, I needed to fly off the island. It's not like living in the mainland US where you could like drive, you know? But also it's so strange because like, you know, I split my time between New York and also Israel, and I feel like in Israel, I feel like I can't really go anywhere unless I fly off the island. You know, it's kind of like an island, but it's like, you know, but it's not. It's just, you know, it's isolated from, you know, the other countries because, you know, obviously, you know, with what's going on there, you know, people don't really, the other countries don't really get along, you know, with Israel, except for, you know, Jordan and Egypt. Yeah, but you know, also, you know, being in Israel is pretty tough because, you know, you could just, you know, drive so far. I mean, Israel is like the size of New Jersey. Um, but you know, driving north to south, it doesn't take that long. But if you drive south, like all the way to Eilat, you know, from north to south, it might take like 5 or 6 or 7 hours or something like that. But let's say from the north, you know, from the Lebanon border all the way to like, you know, the Gaza border, you know, remaining in Israel, it might take like 2 hours or something like that. Yeah. Hawaii is such a beautiful place. I'm like, I just like every time I go there, like I go there and like I miss it. And I was like, I'll be like, I want to live there again, but then I realize I can't live there. Yeah. And when I lived there, which was like from 2003 to 2012, the cost of living was much cheaper at that time. But now when you go there, oh my god, yeah, it's like really expensive. It really is. Like I remember when I lived in Hawaii, every time I needed to go somewhere, I needed to fly. It's not like living in the mainland where I could drive to Connecticut, you know, or I could drive to New Jersey. You know, I could drive as far as like Boston or DC or even to Canada. You know, you could go on a real road trip. But in Hawaii, you couldn't do that, especially when you live in Oahu. You know, you could circle the whole island in like an hour and a half. Uh, you know, and I still can't believe how many people live on that small little island. And, you know, I think like the population last checked, I think it was a little over a million. Yeah, a little over a million on Oahu. Hey Maryland, if you are looking for a one question reading, I am taking CashApp. Okay, you could send it to. I mean, this is like inverted. I wish I could type it on here, but this is $3 not no $GCHEN385. That is my Cash App handle. Okay, if you're looking for a one question reading. Oh yeah, I'm only taking Cash App. Yeah, sorry. It's, you know, I decided to just go with one payment app because if I have all the payments funneling through one app, it just helps with my bookkeeping immensely. Because if I'm taking like different ones, I'm just like, yeah. So, is there anyone else looking for a one question reading? Is there anyone else that wants to pick my brain about anything? Anything. You can feel free to ask. We could talk about it. Ooh. Someone here deals with like dizzy spells. Someone here has dizzy spells. Yeah, someone here has dizzy spells. Or someone here experiences a lot of vertigo. I just had a little kind of like a vertigo moment. and it's not mine. What is your favorite tarot deck and why? Okay. So if you guys can tell, that is my whole tarot collection. Okay. So I'm kind of gonna show you guys. Let me just bring this over. So this is all it. Okay. So I have, and they're all stacked in. There's like tarot deck in there too. Okay. So yeah, this is it also. Okay. So I would say I lost count after a while. But I have over 300 tarot decks. And I also have like around 150 to 200 oracle decks. I would say that out of all the decks that I have, I probably use only 20% of it. Yeah. My favorite decks are from Ciro Marchetti. Okay. So it's this like Italian artist that makes tarot decks. Okay. I'm going to show you one deck here. So he has a lot of decks. And he is one of my favorites that I use. I would say I use his decks quite often. I just used it in my recent readings. So this is the artwork that he does. Yeah. So he makes these really beautiful cards. And I have a lot of decks from him. So these decks that he has, these are specially sold on his website and also Etsy. But he also sells kind of the cheaper ones on Amazon. But yeah, he by far I would say that his decks are my favorite. I use his decks a lot. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Is there anyone else looking for a one-question reading? You can send your payment. So to answer your question, Doris, my favorite decks are by Ciro Marchetti. I think I have, let's see, I probably have around 15 decks that are from him. Not just tarot decks, but I also have oracle decks from him too. Yeah, oracle decks. Earthly intuition, anything that comes up, it's not terrible. It's not horrible. It's not negative. I just feel like it just needs to be heard or that it needs to be addressed. Yeah. Um, you know, when I pull cards on myself, I can't read for myself. I always have someone read for me. Yeah, that's just me. Yeah, that's just me. I will send you his website. He has a really beautiful website. He just came out with a new tarot deck that I really like a lot, but it's a little pricey. And I'm not really ready to pay that much for a tarot deck. I think it's around $80 or something like that. Yeah, it's around $80. This is his website. He has some really cool stuff. He also makes I think tablecloths and stuff like that. Yeah, and also posters. Yeah. Earthly intuition. I feel like your husband is just not really to hear your husband is just not really ready to hear the truth. Yeah, I wouldn't read on him unless he accepts it. It's only invasive if you do it on someone without asking permission. Yeah. I mean, if you're going to read on him, just keep it to yourself. Yeah, just keep it to yourself. Oh, you're welcome, Doris. Hi, Anna. Hi, CD. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, just I feel like if your husband just doesn't like you reading tarot, I just feel like he's just not really ready to hear, you know, the truth of what's hidden under the surface for him, because that's essentially what tarot is. It brings things up. It brings things up to the surface that's hidden. That's not being addressed. So yeah, it seems like he might have a hard time dealing with it or accepting it. But also, yeah, reading tarot, you have to ask people permission if that's okay, or that people have to seek that out from you in order for you to give that energy. But yeah, I wouldn't just like run around willy-nilly just, asking about people. And, he said he thinks I'm crazy. Okay. Oh, I just feel like it just sounds like he's not supportive of what you do. Yeah, it seems like he's not supportive of what you do. So I just feel like it's important, for you to do what's right for you, to do what you enjoy. And if he doesn't accept it, it's really saying a lot. Yeah. I mean, even if he hates it, though if he doesn't like it, he should support you. Yeah. When someone goes through a spiritual awakening, I mean, I wouldn't say that there's a faster rate of that happening. It just happens on its own time. Yeah. I mean, emotionally immature individuals is, sometimes it's a product of their environment that they grew up in. But spiritual awakening, there's no speed to when a spiritual awakening happens. It just happens naturally on its own. And, yeah, maybe for some people it might happen at a faster rate. For some people, it might happen at a slower rate. For some other people, it might not ever happen for them in this lifetime. So it really depends on, the person, and, the also the spiritual imprint that we receive when we're born into this earth. Yeah, so it really depends. Yeah. I hope your life will be all right too, Anna. I wonder why you would say something like that. Why wouldn't it be all right? Hi, Michelle. It's good to see you too, Michelle. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Okay, you guys, I'm going to be on here so it's 10:37. I'll be on here for until 10:45, and then they'll sign off. I did have pets. Yes, I did. She passed away last May 2023. Yeah, I did. I'm not sure if I will ever have a pet again, because you know, having a pet, having a dog, was one of the hardest losses I've ever dealt with in my entire life. I feel like I'm still not quite over it. I must say, I've lost people in my life, but losing a dog was the hardest. Yeah, losing a dog was the hardest. I have her plastered everywhere. So this is her. This is her. Oh no. This is her right here. Yeah. So this is Mila. She's a Scottish Terrier. I got her. When did I get her? I think I got her in 20. Oh man, I forgot when I got her. But I got her at 3 months old. Yeah, I think I got her in like 2013. Yeah, I think I got her in 2013. Yeah. But yeah, I still have all her stuff. I still haven't gotten rid of it. I still have her. I still have her crate. I still have her toys. I still have her bowls. I still have all her medications that she was taking before she passed away because towards the end of her life, she had cancer. Yeah, and she was going through chemotherapy. She was also going through holistic treatments too. But yeah, like I was doing everything that I could, to help her. But unfortunately, her cancer went into remission for a short time, but then they came back surprisingly, and we basically caught it too late. Yeah, we caught it too late. So. Okay, Meg, just send your payment. CD, will you be teaming up with other readers in the future to do? I don't know yet. Yeah, I don't know yet. I mean, so Wolfman has been really busy lately because he has he's like kind of like working and also like entertaining family. So I'm gonna reach out to him and see when he's available to collaborate again. He has a very, 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 very full schedule. He has a lot going on. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you're welcome, Anna. Yeah, it's so interesting because towards the ending of her life, the the vets, we had her. I had her at a hospital, and these doctors, I know that they meant well. They kept pushing, euthanasia, and and I didn't agree with it because I feel like when someone passes away, someone should pass on their own time, but not with the assist of medications. I don't believe in that because I do believe that when you do something like that, it's bad karma, and I feel like it's really important for people to embrace the suffering of others. I feel like people suggest that, or doctors suggest that because they don't want to see a being suffer. And part of the human experience is allowing suffering and witnessing suffering because there is healing, there is growth in that. Even though it's really hard to watch, difficult to watch. Fortunately, my dog, she passed on her own time, but I kept getting pushed and forced by doctors, and I just I didn't believe in it. It's just like I said, it's bad karma. Okay, because when someone passes on their own time, they go through a major karmic release where in the next lifetime, when they come back with a clean slate and with less karma. Okay. I do believe that people should pass on their own time without the assist of any sort of medication, even for dogs too, even though it's really hard to watch. But like I said, part of the human that's part of the human experience is witnessing the suffering and actually embracing the beauty of it. Yeah. Which I feel like a lot of people have a hard time facing. Yeah. Even though it might be unfair, even though it might be, ruthless, even with the stuff that's going on in the world, a lot of it is not fair, but it's actually part of the human experience. Okay. Is to allow it to happen. Yeah. It's allow it to happen. Yeah. Okay. So, when people are like, why didn't you put her to sleep? I'm like, no, I don't believe in that. Yeah. So it's kind of like I had to come up with every sort of excuse to be like, no, 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 like, just allow her to be. Yeah, allow her to just be, you know? Yeah. I feel like this is one of the discussions that people have a hard time also having too, is having discussions about suffering. Yeah, people shy away from it, people run away from it, but that is part of the human experience because we have to experience everything in totality. We can't just ignore it. We can't bypass it. It's there. You got to face it. You can't ignore it. It's there. Yeah. Anything that we ignore, anything that we bypass, it will come up again for us to face, for us to deal with it, for us to learn from it, for us to evolve from it. Yeah. So okay, hold on one sec. So we have Megan here. Megan 22535. Okay. Would love to know if it's in my best interest to move or stay where I am. Okay. Messages from Megan here. Should Megan stay or go? Should Megan stay or go? Should Megan stay or go? What messages do we have here for Megan here? Should Megan stay or go? Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. Should Megan stay or go? Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I feel like you're really undecided at this point here. Yeah, I feel like you're really undecided whether you want to stay or go. Let's see what else we have here. Six of Cups. Six of Cups here. I feel like you're not moving because of the children. I don't know if you have children here. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to weigh in the pros and the cons, whether to do it or not. With the Three of Wands, I don't know if you're trying to move to a closer body of water. I don't know if you're trying to move to the West Coast or something like that. I don't know why I heard West Coast, but I feel like you're trying to decide based on what the children wants. Let's see. You do live by the ocean, okay. We have the Tower here. Why is the Tower here? I almost get the feeling that where you're living at right now, I feel like kind of like time is up. I almost feel like the universe is forcing you to move. I feel like there's kind of like this urgency of like needing to do it. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Megan. I feel like moving forward, I feel like you're just gonna keep going back and forth. I actually don't see you making a decisive decision here. Because I feel like, I understand where I'm not a parent myself. I'm kind of like a pseudo parent, because my boyfriend has a child and, he had a child with his best girlfriend, but, I'm not really a parent. So I don't really understand your position, because, I kind of like do understand that you're trying to make a decision based on what's best for your child here or your children. But I actually see you just going back and forth. I actually don't see any decision being made here. But I feel like it's almost like I feel like the universe is trying to force you out or push you out, because it's almost like I get the sense that where you're living here or where you're at right now, it's like the time is up. It's time to go somewhere else. I'm gonna pull one more here. I feel like you're worried about the money situation here. Do you hate the cold? Do you live in the cold? Do you live in the Northeast or something like that, or the Midwest? I don't know if there's like a energy of like also wanting to move towards like a warmer place or something like that. But I don't know if it seems like there's something with money issues. Okay, you can't move far. Yeah, there's something with money issues here. Yeah, Megan, I'm not gonna lie. I just keep I keep I don't know what it's called, but you know the thing that goes tick 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 in the clock. You know the older clocks that kind of goes kind of like a pendulum. I just I just see you going back and I just don't see any decisions being made here. You know, I suggest meditating. Okay, I always explain it in a way that sometimes what we're destined to do or what we're meant to do, the answers come from within. Okay, because the way that I explain it is that when we're born into this earth, when we're transitioning from the spirit realm into this realm, our imprint of our life is already being mapped out in the stars. And as we're being born, we're actually the imprint is also being sent out with us. It's embedded into our DNA. So meditate on this and ask yourself, is this what you want? Is this what's in the cards for you? Is this your destiny? Okay. So, because I actually don't really see any decisions being made here. Yeah. I actually don't see any decisions being made. I don't feel like you're going to sit in that energy forever. I do feel like at some point you will make a decision, but from what I could tell and what I could see and what I could feel, I don't see any decisions being made. Yeah. Okay. I wish I could help you more, but that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. So, oh, Michelle, thank you so much for the gifts. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the heart puff. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss too. I'm so sorry for your loss. You're welcome, Megan. Okay, CD. Let's see. Let me take a look and see if you have your question also here. So we have CD. CD will be 23208. Also, can I call you by your name, CD? Can I call you by your first name? And what is your question? Oh, thank you so much for your support, Michelle. I really appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in for so long. I just, oh, wow, I'm just so grateful that, I started this channel like 4 years ago, and I just am so appreciative people just sticking around. Because when I started this channel, I had such low expectations, but it really far exceeded my expectations. And I'm hoping to do that on TikTok too. Yeah. So, okay. So, Christina, my question is, my old boss was promoted last week and another peer was promoted to take a spot. Will you like working with her? Okay. Let's talk about Christina's work situation. Okay, tell me about Christina's work situation. I'm gonna focus on those questions. Okay. What messages do we have for Christina when it comes to her work situation? Okay, messages for Christina when it comes to her work situation. Okay. Oh, that means a lot, Michelle. That really does. We're the King of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the Four of Cups. I feel like someone here is trying to impress somebody here. Okay. Oh, yeah, I feel like this person might drive you bananas here. Here's the thing, Christina, I feel like this person might make you do things that's out of your pay rate. Okay. I feel like this person might ask you to go get their coffee, get their lunch, pick up their dry cleaning, run down the store for them. I feel like this person's going to ask for a lot. This person needs a lot of attention. Okay. So we're the King of Pentacles here and the Four of Cups. We have the Magician here. This person's really controlling, by the way. And the Chariot. I feel like it's good for now, but I feel like this person's going to drive you crazy because I feel like you can't stand or deal with this person's God complex. I do feel like this person is going to abuse their power here. We have the Magician and the Chariot. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo, Chariot, Cancer energy here. I do see you leaving at some point. Yeah, I see you just not being able to take it. If you bring your concerns up to someone, I feel like I feel like they're not going to take it seriously. Yeah, actually, this person is going to create a bit of chaos in your work situation. There's going to be a lot of gossip. There's going to be a lot of like, talking badly about people here, trying to get people fired here. I do get the sense that whoever's stepping into power here, I do feel like this person can be a bit toxic here. Yeah, this person's very gossipy. What does this person say? What does this person tell you? That sort of thing. So yeah, it's kind of like a bit of a game of telephone here. I'm going to pull a few more cards here. Let's see what else we have. Strength card, Leo energy. I also feel like you could get by, but just like doing what you need to do, making your money and just, kind of getting out of there, do what you need to do to get by the day and then move on. But I actually see, at some point perhaps moving on from this. I also feel like if you do play the game, okay, if you do play this person's game, I do feel like you might be able to form a strong bond with this individual here, okay? So it depends on how you play your cards here. Do you want to play this person's game, or that you can't stand this person's bullshit and you just get out? But if you do play this person's game, I do feel like you will be able to form a strong bond with this relationship. Here's the thing about what I learned about working in the workforce is that you need to play the game, okay? Whatever game that this company is playing or your boss is playing, you just have to go along with it. That is the only way that you could be successful. And I think the reason why I was never successful at any job that I was in is that I am someone that beats my own drum and I don't play anybody's game. Okay. So, for me, I just knew that at some point in my life, I needed to do something for myself because I didn't want to work for anybody. But, I just feel like you just have to sort of like, because each person has a role in a work situation. And if this person is your manager here, play this person's game and you will succeed. Okay. Don't play the game. You will fail like I did. Okay. I'm an Aries too. So I don't play anyone's game. I think since I graduated college, I've jumped from job to job to job to job to job. I never sustained a job for more than a year and a half. Okay. I just couldn't play the game. Yeah, I just couldn't do it. Yeah, so if you're an Aries, like if you're like, I'm an Aries too, eventually, I do see that you will leave or that you can't take the BS. Or, sometimes, there's been situations I just stay until I get fired. Yeah. So, but yeah, it could go either way. Yeah, it could go either way. It's like, you know what? F it. I'm out of here, or play the game and you will build a strong bond and a strong relationship with this person. But I wouldn't say that it will be a strong relationship. It's a surface relationship. It's more like, kind of like a phony fake relationship. But, yeah, it's just, I feel like you're going to get overwhelmed because I feel like this person is going to make you do things that is not in your pay rate. Okay. So yeah, I can't play the game. I feel like naturally human beings should not be controlled in that way, in that work setting, in that work environment. You know what I mean? We should be able to freely do our own thing at our own time and not be managed in that way. But also in certain situations for certain people thrive in those types of situations. I didn't thrive. I just think really hard. Yeah, I sank really hard. So, when I was, during COVID, when COVID happened, I lost my job. And that is when I started this. That's when I started doing this. And like I said, when I started doing this, I had extremely low expectations. I was like, no one's gonna watch me. I'm like, kind of like very awkward in the front of the camera. I'm very shy. I'm still very shy. But yeah, I just, it really far exceeded my expectations. When things really took off for this channel, I realized that I was really making some good money, probably, I think by the fourth or fifth month when I was doing this channel. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. Well, you're welcome, Christina. Okay. So moving on to Jordan here. Okay. So tell me about Jordan. What can Jordan expect in love? What can Jordan expect in love? What can Jordan expect in love? What message do we have for Jordan? What can Jordan expect in love? What can Jordan expect in love? So you guys, Jordan is the last person because it's already 11 p.m. So I'm not taking any more readings, okay? Jordan is the last one, all right? I might do this again maybe Friday or Sunday, all right? So, I might, typically I do this very last minute. I don't really schedule it. Depends on how I feel. We have the Hierophant here, Taurus energy, and the Hermit, Virgo energy. With the Hierophant here and the Hermit, I feel like someone here needs to work on themselves, on their inner selves here. Yeah, when it comes to love, self-love here, self-care, healing, okay? So let's see. We have Temperance. Someone here has to heal. Yeah, someone here has to heal. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We have the Lover's card that jumped out in the reverse here. So for me, this could be an indication. Sometimes that Lover's card is a representation of self-love. So when the Lover's card in the reverse, someone here doesn't really love themselves, okay? Or that it could be a situation that you might have gone through a breakup, and at this point, you need to focus on your healing at this time here, okay? Let me pull 2 more here. Someone here needs to work on themselves. Yeah, when it comes to love right now, I feel like it has a lot to do with self-love, self-care, healing here, okay? And working on oneself here. With the 8 of Pentacles here, I don't know. Someone here, it clearly needs to heal, but with the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, someone here is really lazy about doing it. Yeah, someone here is really lazy about taking action here. I don't know if someone here thinks that, doing healing work is too hard. Yes, it's hard. Yeah, it's not easy. But, in life, there's no shortcuts, because when we take shortcuts, we don't learn, we don't grow, we don't evolve. So someone here has to learn the hard way here. I don't know if this is a message for you here, Jordan, or someone that you're dealing with, but someone here has to heal. All right, let's get one more here. Yeah, heal. Someone here is like completely avoiding it too. Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, there's nothing wrong with me. But, I feel like, someone here has to realize that, when it comes to love, all the pain and all the trauma that we deal with in life, it doesn't fall into someone else's hands. Some people are in this energy of like, oh my God, if I find someone to be with me in the relationship, all my problems will all go away. No, it actually comes up in your relationships. The more that you keep avoiding your healing, and you keep, kind of jumping into different relationships, the issues that you dealt with in these relationships will keep coming up in your other relationships until you deal with it. So until you deal with that, there's no possible way that you can have a successful relationship with somebody else when you don't have a successful relationship with yourself. You can't give what you don't have. Okay, so someone here has to heal. All right, someone here has to heal. And like I said, it could be a situation that you're healing from a situation where there was a breakup here, okay? Where someone here could have been giving basically a lack of effort here, all right? So, Jordan, I hope that was helpful. So you guys, I'm going to sign off here. It's 11 p.m. I'm going to get ready for bed. I think my boyfriend already went to bed. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, I might come back on here maybe Friday, okay? Or either Saturday or Sunday. Typically, I don't really announce it. I do it very last minute. So I know YouTube could be a little bit weird. Make sure you have your notifications turned on. Make sure you're subscribed so that you get the alerts, okay? So you guys have a great day. Have a great night wherever you guys are. I will speak to you guys soon. Okay. Thanks, guys. Bye.